this Wednesday morning. Hope you guys mind I didn't stream Monday, Tuesday. Sometimes I just want days to myself. Occasionally. I did get some progress done, though. I finally figured out what was causing my issues with my browser. I'm like 99% sure I finally actually, for realsies this time, figured out why my Firefox browser would occasionally hang when I left it idle for a bit. I think it was, I'm fairly certain it was one of my browser extensions. I'm fairly certain it was my, Remember My Choices browser extension. So I removed it, and my testing suggested it was the problem. And then I removed it, and I haven't had a problem since, and I haven't been able to reproduce the lag issue since I removed it. So hopefully that was the issue. So I've gotten a bunch of stuff done. For reals, he solved it probably. Yes, exactly. So right now, the only two things on my to-do list are go through my backlog of Discord messages and go through all my old Twitch clips and fix them so that they're properly formatted for phones. I just have to find the time to do that. The time and the energy. The second one I'm going to do first because Discord messages are never ending and I feel like that could wait a little longer, but the Twitch clips have been on my to-do list for frickin' ages, so it'll be good if I can just buckle down and get them done, even if it's going to take quite a few hours over several days to go through them all. Let's see who is here. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Omega Platform. Hello, Starbright. Hello, Plasma. Hello, Weevil. Hello, Drac. We get to learn how a whole town's economy revolves around one big red dog. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if tourists come to the island just to see Clifford. Hello, Xenotype. Hello, Marks. What's my opinion on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? It's alright. I don't know what answer you expect me to give there, man. I don't know what expansion you expect me to give. Like, what do you think my opinion is? Stretch? Alright, we can stretch. I don't like how the camera thinks I'm looking down. I might have to redo my eye tracking. Hang on. Stretch left, stretch right, and stretch backwards. Yeah, I don't like how the camera thinks I'm looking down when I'm looking sideways. Like hang on, I might need to recalibrate my eye tracking a little bit. Hang on. Unhydrate? I'm trying to recalibrate here. Here's your hydrate. Hi, Real Angel. Totally did not just spill water all over myself. Totally did not. It's not like it's a sippy cup, it's a screw-off top. So it's very easy, especially if it's very full. Not that I did that. Totally didn't do that. Hey, Victor. Dry off the bottle so it doesn't leave marks on my computer. Not that it spilled, obviously. Not obviously. Obviously. Hi, Catman. Alright, hang on. Oh, sure, now my eyes start behaving. Hang on. I am going to try to adjust them a bit. I don't know if that's changed anything. I can never get my eye tracking perfect, man. It drives me freaking crazy. It would probably be better without my glasses, because I know glasses affect eye tracking. That's always been an issue. I always make sure to clean them beforehand so they have as little negative effect as possible. Come on. That's acceptable, I guess. Maybe I hate it. I don't know. It's fucking impossible to get it perfect, man. As a perfectionist, it sucks. As a perfectionist, it drives me mad. I did test the volume. I did test the volume beforehand. By the way, it looks like... Do you guys see a flash of the previous screen whenever I do a transition? Because I'm looking at my OBS, and are you guys seeing a flash of the previous scene at once the transition animation ends? Because I'm noticing that now. Are you guys seeing that, or is that only on my end? Ever played Battle Chess? No, I haven't, and I'm fairly certain someone asked me in a previous stream, and I said no. So that might have been you, so you might have already asked that. My answer is no, I've never played Battle Chess. No. Looked away, didn't notice. I mean, have you noticed it on any previous streams? Because I've noticed it twice this stream, that there seems to be like, at least on my OBS, that it looks like there's like a flash. Doesn't sound familiar. Like there's a flash of what appears to be the previous scene. I want to know if you guys are seeing that. Yes, it is morning. No one in chat is saying they saw anything. Hang on, let me test that first, just a sec. Okay, there was no flash there. Yeah, did you see anything there? Was there any sort of flash once the animation stopped playing? There was a flash? It blinked weird. I do know you meant good morning. Yes, that was my reply to you. Hi, Pete. Damn, why the fuck is that happening? That shouldn't be Well, how long has that been a thing? Hang on. Can I fucking quickly Google search why the fuck that's happening? SCENE, flash you've seen on scene transition. Hello, Alexander. I'm doing good. Yeah, let me check properties. Yeah, it flashes. Got transition point, then fade in. Is there a way to fix that? What if hang on, what does this look like? Well, then it just flashes before. The fuck? Why it do that? I hate it. I hate it. Snow everywhere. Yeah, I did hear that school was out in a lot of places. I know the current Windows is... Yes, it's Windows XP. Look, you're new here. You're new here. You don't know how we do things. Yes. I am well aware that Windows 11 is the quote, current Windows. Yes, this is Windows XP. I have a Windows XP computer specifically for playing old games. Yes. What the fuck? Use the profile of the map. Use the name of the thing, blah, blah, blah. I want to use DuckDuckGo, but like it can't find what I'm looking for half the time. Can't believe I only noticed this now. How long has this been a thing? I cannot stand for my transition to be like this. Here we go. While in studio mode, click on the cog wheel next to transition button and deselect the option swap preview output scenes after transitioning. Yeah, no, that's not the issue. That's not the issue, bro. Hello, Fantastic Juju. Hello, Liquid Museum. Hello, Extra Large. Figure value from single 2, maybe other values need some simple testing. Go on the cog. Let's see. Transition point. It says transition point. Okay, so I should add some milliseconds there. Hang on. Let me see what this does. Let me test this. Okay, hang on. I think that'll fix it. Hang on. There we go. No flash, I don't think. Yeah, no flash. I fixed it. World's best troubleshooter by checking the OBS forums. Yay! Hello, I see records. That's a lot of old games I have. I mean, yeah, it's like a specific feature of my channel that I play these old. These aren't even everything I own. These are just the ones that had like functioning desktop icons. These aren't even all the ones I own, but yeah, I have them specifically because like playing old games is a staple feature of this channel. Hooray! But yeah, I am amazing horse troubleshooter. I'm just astounding. Can you believe my skills? All I had to do was a DuckDuckGo search, then failed, and then a Google search. Because I have DuckDuckGo set as like my primary browse, as my primary search engine, right? And I want to use DuckDuckGo because it's more privacy respecting than Google. But unfortunately, sometimes DuckDuckGo can't find me the answer I need. Like I search something up, and the results it finds aren't what I'm looking for, and then I search it up on Google, and Google can find what I'm looking for. So unfortunately, Google's actual search is still better. Google search isn't as good as it used to be, unfortunately, because they've changed how they do it, and now sometimes even on Google, you can't find what you're looking for. So that brings DuckDuckGo a little closer to it. But it's just, I don't know, they definitely haven't caught up with search. Like when especially when I'm troubleshooting something, I search up my problem, DuckDuckGo can't find a page with the answer I need, and then I go to Google and Google has it. It's frustrating. I want to use DuckDuckGo because it has better privacy, but sometimes it can't find what I need and Google can. I always try DuckDuckGo first, so Google is always secondary. After 2 years and nearly 8 months, you complete Asphalt 9 Legends Unite and the My Career Mode 100%. You prefer Opera GX? Opera GX isn't a browser. It isn't a search. It's a browser. I'm talking about searches, not browsers. I do not... Plus, Opera GX runs on Chromium. I'm just sticking with Firefox, man. You will not catch me on a Chromium browser. I am sticking on Firefox. Or a Firefox port if Firefox goes down the drain. If Firefox goes down the drain, I'll probably end up switching to LibreWolf. I just gotta fuck around. I'm gonna have to like learn about it though. But that's my plan. If Firefox ever goes down the drain, I'm swapping to LibreWolf, which is like a fork of Firefox. You won't catch me fucking dead on Chromium, I swear. Google still knows enough about you to know what you mean. It's not because it knows more about me. I have turned off all the settings for my Google account that track what I do. It just has a better indexing search engine. It's just better. It just has better indexing and like finds more stuff. It's just more powerful. Hi, Studious. Oh yes, I love old shows as well. That's why I do this stuff. I love all the things I grew up with still. So yeah, I definitely want to play them and share them with you guys. What about Tor? Tor is Firefox. Tor browser is a fork of Firefox. Like if you actually download and open Tor browser, it's just a special version of Firefox. Like Tor is Firefox. Like if I actually have Tor on my computer, I could use Tor browser if I wanted to. It's just I don't because it breaks a lot of stuff. Like if I actually had something to hide, If my security situation actually called for it, I'd totally use Tor. But because it's not that serious, I just use Firefox. You did not know I had the Fallout games? I mean, I'm assuming you did not know because it seems to be one of the first times you've been here, like you're new here. And these are everything on this side is like my dad's games. Everything on this side is like my dad's games. My dad's old games that I put on here. These are all mine, but this side is like stuff that technically belongs to my dad. So I have to go downstairs to get the CDs for it. But yeah, I own them. Originally Google or Chrome, there's a special operating system for Android called EOS. Strips out all the Google stuff from Android. I'm not downloading an entire new operating system to my phone. I'm not wiping everything off my phone to install a new operating system. We ain't doing that. I'm trying to keep it close to my previous phone as possible, so that I can so that I can always put everything back. Cause there is the Google backup. I have used the Google backup a couple times when my phone stops working, and I end up swapping everything to a new phone. I'm talking about browsers here. I'm talking, at first I was talking about search engines, and people started bringing up browsers. And then, I started talking about browsers, and people start bringing up phone operating systems. These things are not equivalent, people. These things are not equivalencies. Hi, Bandit. Hi, Drag. Hi, Ace Guard. I don't know why you're telling me about what games you own. What am I supposed to say to that? You're supposed to say, I own this game, and I go, cool. And you're like, I own this game, and I'm like, cool. I don't know, man. At some point, I kind of run out of things to say when you're just listing games you own. Good for you, Timinator. What's the name of that Firefox fork again? I think it's LibreWolf. I think it's called LibreWolf. I did a little bit of research because people were mad at Firefox about some stuff. So I was looking into potential alternatives in case I decided it was going down the drain. And I think LibreWolf was the one that stood out the most to me as something I'd want to swap to. Is this the first time you've caught one of the live streams? Yeah, then you don't know anything. You're brand new here, so you better sit and watch and learn. My leg's asleep. You may have bought a booster box of Caillou My Little Pony cards. Have fun opening them. I have a ton of games. Look at how many games we've played on this stream. Look back at just how many old games we've played. Yeah, I gotta have a lot of them. This isn't even everything. These are just the ones that have functioning desktop icons. A bunch of them don't. Let's get into the game before people can keep making just comments about how many games I own. Yes, I do. You guys see this every time I open Windows XP. I don't know why you're commenting on it now. I did test the volume before we started. So it should be fine. But let me know if you guys think I need to make any adjustments with the volume up or down. I did test it out. It seemed a bit loud. I turned it down a bit. I listened to it back. It sounded fine. But let me know if you think I need to turn it up or down anymore, because I can make adjustments. It seems like they create a new song for each game. Unless this was actually in the show. Hey! Cleo and T-Bone are in this one. Man, it's been a long time since I heard those voices.
Whoa, come on, guys. Let's go on an adventure.
Yeah, Clifford, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, let's go, Clifford.
Clifford and all our friends are entering a big contest. You know,
It's been so long
big,
since I heard those
just
voices.
like Clifford.
Volume's fine?
Come
Good.
on, you can help. Okay, first things
Well, I don't know why you're talking
Type in your
about my
name, then
desktop
we can get
games.
to
You
work
see
and
them
try
every
to win
time I
that
start.
contest.
Actually, can you guys look up who voiced Clifford, Cleo, and T-Bone in this?
Put in your name, okay?
Because, like, it's been the
Then we
first...
can
Yes,
start the
shush,
game.
Emily. I'm busy. I'm talking to chat.
Before
No,
we can
Cleo
try to
and
win this
T-Bone
contest,
were
you
not
need
in
to type
Puppy
in your
Days.
name.
No. No, Cleo and T-Bone were not in Puppy Days. He met them when he came to Birdwell Island. They lived in the city beforehand. And Clifford did. And Emily Elizabeth. Can someone look up who voiced these three, though? Because, like, now I'm hearing their voices. I'm wondering if I've heard them in other things. Like, who else did these guys voice? Because there's no way they only voiced these guys. And, like, their voices obviously sound familiar because I grew up watching the TV show. But they also sound familiar enough. I'm wondering if I heard the voice actors in anything else. Okay, my name. P-I-O-N. Passion!
Oh, cool! A brand new game.
John Ritter as Clifford,
Do you
Cree
want the
Summers
game to
Cleo,
be easy,
Kel
medium,
Mitchell as
or
T-Bone.
hard? Pick one, and then click
I don't
on the green arrow.
recognize the names
And
offhand.
here's a hint. You can always change a level during a game if it's too hard or too easy by
Dude.
clicking on the L key on your keyboard.
Did they voice anything else I might recognize? I don't know what you're
Pick a
talking about,
level,
Dreg. I don't
any
know what
level,
Bell
so we
Birth
can
is, and I
start
don't know what you
playing.
mean by
Easy,
Bell.
medium, or
Imagine
hard.
if they wouldn't let you use Passion. Oh, a Dora game did that. A Dora game did that to me. It wouldn't
Before we
let
can
me.
Get started, you need
Shut
to
up,
choose a
Emily. I'm
level.
talking to
Hard.
chat. Kelly's Kel from Kenan and no, Kenan and Kel. That was
If
I do
that's
not
the level you
recognize
want to
that.
play,
No.
All you have to do
I don't
is
know what
click on the
Kenan and
green
Kel is,
arrow,
no.
And we're on our way. Wow, look at this. Hey, everybody.
Oh man, it's
I
all
have
coming back
big
to me.
news.
This looks just like the
Well,
TV
I
show.
have
It's
bigger
really
news.
high quality
Prize
game.
Pooch magazine
A
is
lot of
having
tie-in
a
games don't look
contest.
anything like
Their
the
editor,
TV
Lily
show.
Valley, is searching all over the country
Let's go back
for
to
a town with the
Kriya's
best
and Miller and
dogs
Tiny
ever.
Toon, Susie and
The winners get
Rugrats.
their picture on the cover of the
Ah,
magazine,
okay, then
and
maybe
a
that's
year's
where I
supply
heard
of
her.
Tummy yummies.
Rugrats was kind of on the way out when I was a young kid.
Machiavelli and I are going to do something really amazing, so we can make Birdwell Island the winner.
Jetta? I have a feeling
There is
Emily
a
Elizabeth
character
was about to tell
behind
us the same
me.
thing.
Oh, I doubt
You can't see him, but he's back. See, I'm
almost
blocking
the same.
somebody no matter what I
thought
do.
we could all do something amazing together. Maybe I could make posters about the wonderful dogs of Birdwell Island and send them to the magazine.
And I could take pictures of the dogs and make a photo album.
Great idea,
That's nice,
Charlie.
Alexander. But when
Let's
you're
at least
watching
get
someone
started.
else's live
I'm sure
stream,
Mac and I
maybe
can
you
do enough
shouldn't
to
only
convince
be
Lily
talking
Valley to
about
give us the
yourself,
prize
you know?
without your
Because if all
help.
you say in chat is
Come on,
talking
Mac.
about all the games you've played in your
Just
life,
because
like,
Jetta and Mac are doing
what am I
something
supposed to
doesn't
say
mean we
about
can't
that?
do what we want.
you know?
Besides, I'm in the mood to write.
It doesn't
and
have
do
much
some
to do
art.
with the stream,
Well,
and
I'd
like
love to
I
take
can't really
pictures.
reply to that with like any interesting comments.
You want to help?
Just
too,
pointing it out
Clifford?
since you say it's the first time you've done the live stream.
In fact, you can help me make stuff anytime you
Calling
want.
Clifford a big dog is like calling an F-16 a kite. I mean, he is just called the big red dog. He's not called the ginormous red dog. It's just what he's
Emily
called.
Elizabeth would really be happy if we won that contest.
What do you mean have I watched
Yeah,
Clifford
those
before? I
tummy
just
yummies
spent
sounded
several
pretty
minutes
good.
talking about how I
I know.
remember it from my
Maybe we could go
childhood.
exploring and
Wait,
find
what?
some way to help.
Have you not
Where do
been
you wanna go
listening to me
first?
talk?
Pick a place.
I haven't been listening to the characters talk. I probably should have been listening. Thank you, Gamer Luna. I was only talking about the dog voice actors, but thank you.
Let's play
Clifford is
follow
like
the
my
leader.
first
You
kaiju.
lead, and we'll follow.
Okay, Clifford, I'm
pick a
talking
place
to
to go.
chat. She's also the Queen M&M. Oh, that's funny. Where's the... Here's our house.
I'm raring.
Let's go visit Emily Elizabeth in my doghouse.
Let's see what's going on here.
Hi, everybody. I'm gonna make my posters about all the dogs on Birdwell Island, so we can send them to the magazine.
So I did read up about this, that the plot is like the place that the best dogs gets on, like,
Wanna
the cover
help?
of the magazine and a
Just
bunch
click
of
on the
free dog
poster board
treats.
and we can get started.
Okay.
Great, let's get started. To make our poster,
No, Clifford could not
first
go
we're going to make
toe-to-toe
a
with
sentence for
Godzilla.
it.
He
Something
doesn't.
about the dog.
Godzilla is
So to
way
do that,
bigger.
You pick the 3 parts of the sentence. First, pick a word from the red list. Then, pick a word from the yellow list. And then, last, pick words from the blue list. Got it? Then, when you're all done, just click on the star at the bottom. Oh, and have fun.
Okay, Clifford. Plays. At the beach. There we go.
Read. Clifford plays at the beach.
Is that it?
Done. Great. Now you can decorate your poster.
Alright, now I
you
color
can
it.
let your imagination run wild and decorate your poster. You can color it using the art tools. Add stickers. There's lots and lots of stickers.
Are they teaching us nouns,
Click on the
verbs,
arrows
and
at the top to
participles?
find
I
more.
think it's just
You can
sentence
also
structure.
change your stickers around using the sticker
Do I think
tools.
Clifford would be
Go
classified
ahead.
as a
Make
kaiju?
it as
I mean, he's
fancy
a
as you
giant
want.
creature.
Oh, and when you're all
If
done,
any
be sure to
gigantic
click on the
freaking creature
star
is a
at the bottom.
kaiju, then yes. I mean, he's a giant. I feel like he fits the basic definition.
Read. You need to choose the paint bucket or take this paint.
There we go. Yeah, that feels better for sand. There we go, finally got it. That took way too long to click. He's got a couple spots in here. Hang on.
Take this paintbrush and dip it in a... Use this magic wand by clicking on one of the pattern choices.
Oh, okay, hang on. That's for patterns, hang on. There we go, we'll fill in these little spots. There we go. There we go. Oh, hang on.
Read. The eraser will take...
Hang on. I can fix that. I can fix
You
this.
need to say...
Very hard to aim this, you know. Like, where is actually you supposed to click?
Save.
Let's use a freaking stupid paintbrush. See, look, it doesn't. It's like you don't get like an accurate representation of where the frick you're supposed to be clicking.
Save.
No, Clifford. I'm fairly certain is full size. I'm fairly certain Clifford is full size. Clifford the moderately sized puppy. He was a puppy in like a spin-off TV show, and he looked very
If you
different
want to,
then.
You can add
He looked very
stickers to your
different. He's
poster,
definitely
too.
full grown. No. We can't make Clifford blue. Sacrilege. What am I doing? Get the frickin' paint bucket and just suffer until I can get it. Too bad there's no undo button. Okay, looks like the paint button is like that corner. There we go. Okay. How the frick are you supposed to fill in that tiny spot? Where is the clicker spot? How do you fill that in? Where's the spot? No, really, where? Okay, great. Is it on the front? Okay, it's somewhere there. Whatever. Okay, Okay, it might be the front corner then. Come on, I know you're at the front corner. Come on, fill the thing. Fill this tiny little spot. Fill it! Fill it! Fucking fill it! There we go, got it.
Save.
Okay, it looks like it's actually kind of sort of the middle of it. That works. Yeah, it's the middle of the paint bucket, which I think is kind of dumb. What is this supposed to be? See, I can't tell what the stuff behind him is supposed to be.
Read. Print.
I mean, Clifford canonically got big before he went to Birdwell Island, so the people who knew him in his puppy days knew he got gigantic. Like, they would have known that happened before they moved. Aha! I've conquered the stupid paint bucket. I'm assuming these are some kind of flowers. I'm just making an assumption here about what the frick this is. Oh, it's probably a bush. Now that I look at it. Let's do the sky. There we go. I'm figuring it out. Let's watch it there, bait. You think it's like an early marker for OCD or something. You don't have to be OCD to be a perfectionist. It's kind of like the middle of this. Come on, I almost got it. Got it! I can fix that. There we go. And then... Come on, almost got it. There we go. Oh, this little blue spot. Why did there be so many little spots? Why must they do this to me? I don't know what this here on the beach is, so we're just gonna color it in dark yellow and hope for the best. No idea what... Oh, I think that might be a branch. Hang on, maybe that's a branch. I'm gonna assume that's like a branch. Oh, there's like one... Look at that, there's like one tiny spot here. The game is danged to like not make filled in with the rest of Clifford. Hang on. Come on, I fixed. Got it. And there's one spot like underneath his paw here, right? Hate that I have to get like one frickin' pixel. How am I not getting it? I know it's in the fucking center. I know it is. That's cool, Alexander. I've never really been in the Sonic fandom. Hi, Ivan. Bye, Starfall. I don't know if I'd call this drawing. It's just praying that the fucking paint bucket decides to show mercy. Why won't it work? Fucking hell. It's not working. It's not filling in. No, wait, I think, did we... I can still tell it's like yellow, look. Is this like a broken spot? Yeah, it should have filled in. I think the spot is just broken. I think that's literally the game is just broken and you can't color that pixel, which is stupid. There we go. A beach. Wait, no, wait. A beach ball. Obviously, we need a sandcastle, even though the sand is a completely wrong color.
Say,
Oh,
you
wait a
need
minute.
to choose the
Oh, that looks like shit. And I have like a little boat. You got some seashells. Too bad you can't change the size of them.
click on the arrow.
You should be in the foreground, because otherwise they're frickin' huge. It's too bad you can't change the size of any of these, because they look frickin' huge. There's not really any good places to frickin' put them. This umbrella is like out in the distance. And that's all the beach items, I guess. Alright, that's good. That's good.
Oh yeah, let's show it off. That was a great poster. Lily in the Valley's gonna love it.
Wow, that's a great poster.
And sip a little
now
water.
Smile, and everybody say cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger!
I think Clifford blinked.
Every day is a dog's
Oh
day.
no, he was being hugged. Okay.
This is my portfolio, and this is where I'm gonna save our posters. You can even help make more posters, and when you save them, they'll go right in here. Then
Well, I
when
wanna
we're
try
all
the other
done,
games, Emily
I'll send it
Elizabeth.
to Prize Pooch magazine. Will they be impressed?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clifford's already impressed. Oh, and if
It
you ever
just
wanna
occurred
check
to me
out
that the
posters
voice
you've
actor
already made,
has
go
to.
ahead and take a peek.
The voice
This
actor has to make
portfolio
all
is
those
ours
dog
to share.
noises.
Wanna go somewhere? Me too. I think all you gotta do is
1,
click
2,
on it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm raring to go somewhere.
Alright.
So we're
Come on, gang. We're off to Dumpster Alley.
Giant bone. See, where was that bone even? That does make the question of where that bone came
Ooh,
from.
It smells like the
Well, that's
biggest
bigger than
bone
the
I've
bones in
ever
Clifford's
seen.
body.
Here it is, and it's all mine. Ooh, but I can't reach it.
Clifford can get it. Can't you, big guy?
Good idea, Cleo.
Oh! Oh!
Oops. Now you've done it, Clifford.
Looks
You
like
would
we
have.
have
You
a lot
not
of
like you
cleaning
could
up
have
to
done
do.
anything.
It won't be a lot if we work together. In fact, we can clean it up better than ever. Then it will look great if Lily LaValle comes to the island. What do you mean, we? I don't do garbage.
If we all do it together, we can share the bone, Mac.
Oh, all right. Be that way.
Giant dog biscuit? I mean, they're calling it a bone, but... Am I... Oh, I have to
Okay,
click on it.
It's now or never.
Let's go, guys.
I have to click on it for... I have to actually click on the thing. Why are you guys running
There's
away?
a lot to clean up.
Oh.
And I'm glad you're helping. Now,
So it's a
here's
sorting
the trick
thing.
to garbage sorting. Each thing needs to be sorted into the right bins. I'm going to get things going by putting all the garbage up on the rain gutter. When the stuff moves along the rain gutter and over the bin where it belongs, click on it, and the dog who's right
Okay.
over that bin will give it a shove. I'll
Got
keep
it.
putting garbage up on the gutter until we're all done sorting. Okay,
Go for the
garbage
big red
sorters.
dog featuring
Ready,
Hugh Jackman.
set,
Take it away, Hugh.
Start sorting.
Okay, we click on it when it's over the right thing. Rather nerve-wracking. You have to keep pay attention to like many things at once. Oh god. Okay, now go in. Okay, very nerve-wracking actually. I don't like this. I have to like. You have to pay a lot of attention. And like the reaction time isn't that
It's
fast.
as clean as my
Hi,
dog dish
Mirror,
after
Mirror.
Emily Elizabeth feeds me dinner. I think everybody deserves a bite of this.
Okay, this hat, yeah, but it's a dog treat. It's not an actual bone. It's a dog treat. Sure didn't look like one when it was in the trash can. I feel like it
Whoa,
changed forms.
Check it out. Maybe you can stop by
It's
my
always
place and
this
clean
windy
up
on
my
Birdwell
room.
Island. Like,
Now
look at those
everybody
hedges.
say,
Jeez.
Bowser bite.
Bowser bite? Okay. So yeah, it was a treat.
Dogs clean up dumpster alley.
Well, it looks like a dog bone. It was in the thing. It totally looked different afterwards. The storm's blowing past him.
Whoever thought sorting garbage could be so exciting?
I loved it. Think we can do it again, Clifford?
Like, I know I picked
Yeah,
hard level,
More
but
garbage is always showing up in Dumpster Alley.
Excellent!
that was quite a bit. Oh, there's interactive objects.
Want to sort through more garbage? Click on the garbage can.
Okay, so it's just one kitty. Froggy. Ribbit. The ribbit was a little laggy there.
Wanna go somewhere? Me too. I think all you gotta do is click on it.
What about this cave?
we go. We're off
What's
to
in
the
the
woods.
cave? I remember this guy.
Everything looks A-okay around here. Good boy, T-Bone.
You dropped
See
your
later, my little
keys.
tomato.
Oh, right, that's T-Bone's
Uh-oh. I
owner.
better take those to Sheriff Lewis.
And the bear's gonna steal him.
Hey, Duck!
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do the right thing and make the sheriff proud. I'm going in after that duck and, I'm gonna get those keys.
Wow, T, you're brave.
Really, Cleo? You think so?
Morning, Bumblebee.
Well, good luck.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Click on the bridge to help T-Bone into the woods.
Hey, it's a Foggy again. Hey, where's he going? He was here and now he's not here. Ready. Not much else to click on.
You can do it, T. Go find
Never
those
thought to click the
keys.
characters
Gosh.
beforehand.
Okay, Cleo. I think I can do that.
That is a
Yeah,
big dog, yes.
Sure I can. I need to get those keys. But how am I gonna do it?
You're gonna march that little tail into those woods and find that duck.
You're right.
Well, they're going
I
with
know
you,
you're
right?
T-Bone can find those keys. I know he can.
Well, why don't you
Maybe
go with
can
him?
help him.
Why can't
Click
you
on the
help
path,
him?
and T-Bone will head into the woods.
Why can't you go with him?
Ready or not? Mostly
That
not.
frog just keeps
Here I
appearing.
come.
Why aren't you going with him? What happened to
Sheriff's
teamwork?
keys are scattered everywhere. Help T-Bone through the woods so he can find all of Sheriff Lewis's keys. There are 6 keys in all. Okay, T-Bone, go find those 6 keys.
Okay, so it's just mouse controls. Oh, okay, just stuff magically appearing in the way. Just a bunch of stuff magically appearing in the way. And that's all it is.
I see more of the sheriff's keys. Help T-Bone find them. Then maybe we can go through this gate. I see more of the sheriff's
Yes,
keys.
I can see the keys
Help
too,
T-Bone
Clifford.
find them. Then maybe we
Yeah,
can go through
I can
this
see
gate.
them.
Uh-oh.
A little hard to control him. He's still missing a key.
That's 5. I don't think there's any more of them in here.
Oh, we have to go to
wonder where
another
that
area to
last
get the
key
last
is.
one.
That's 5 keys,
Oh,
and it
okay,
looks
there's
like
like one
the
more
duck
area.
has the last one.
Come here, ducky. Ah, come on.
Oops.
Get over here, mother ducker.
Oops.
Get over here, you mother ducker. They want you to go on this.
Nuts. Whoopsie.
You're not actually hitting him, T-Bone. It's fine. It's a bunch of
Uh-oh.
flowers.
Hey,
Come here! Oh,
I
the
felt
duck was
Sheriff
behind
lose
my
his
head.
last key.
Also, there's a bunch of bones there.
I did it! I actually did it!
We knew you could, T-Bone. I hereby appoint you honorary deputy sheriff.
Gosh, thanks!
Drake says the pink poodle sounds like number 5 from K&D,
Hey, good boy.
and
You
Drax
found my
says she
keys.
is. The pink poodle has a name, and actually
Great
she's
job,
purple.
T-Bone.
She's
Smile
purple,
and
and her
say,
name is
Canine
Cleo.
munchies.
Canine munchies!
Named one of my stuffed animals after her, one of my oldest ones. Parents actually got her
T-Bone
at
finds
my
Sheriff's lost
at my
keys.
baby shower years ago. But yeah, she's a white poodle, and her name is Cleo. I named her after Cleo.
So where'd you get that huge
Hi, Doc
gigantic bone
Horsey.
that's big
It
enough
is a
for
big
three
red
to
dog.
share?
It is a big red
Back
dog with
there.
a small blue.
There's
Hey, I'm not
cows
that
and
small.
cows.
I'm
You
not
must have
small.
found
I'm
the
completely
legendary
normal
ancient
size.
boneyard.
I'm completely normal
Yeah.
size.
And
Thank
we
you
can go
very
back
much.
Anytime we want to. I tried to bring back more. I'm sorry, but I couldn't carry them all.
I do it every
Let's
game
play
at least
follow the
once,
leader.
and then we can
You
like play
lead,
around
and
with
we'll
it.
follow. Just pick a place to go.
I think this is the school.
Cool. Let's go to the school.
Hello, Clifford.
Oh, I remember this
Cleo?
teacher.
T-Bone?
Oh, everything comes back.
Well,
They did a
I
really
think
good
picking
job
fruit for
emulating the
pies will have
show.
to wait. I've got
My
a stack
pony's
of
pretty
papers
small,
to
gentlemen.
grade.
I'm totally normal
You
size.
should help Mrs. Carrington
Dash
gather
in
the
the
rest
normal
of the fruit
size
for her
pony.
pies.
Go to it, big guy.
Okay.
Oh, hey, watch that
Guess you
screen.
don't know your own strength.
There's got to be a way to do this. I wonder what it is.
Worm! I can't click on the wormy? How dare you put a worm in the game and I can't even click on him?
Hey, let's try the trampoline.
I've right
Let
click
me
on
at the
everything.
fruit. Just let me at it.
You know, since fruit grows on trees, don't you think that somewhere tummy yummies grow on trees too?
I'm pretty sure they don't, T-Bone.
Ah,
Mrs. Carrington's pies make me drool. Click on the trampoline and Cleo can pick fruit for the pies.
All right.
Wait a minute. I'm not the bounciest dog on this island for nothing. A little help, big guy.
Sure, Cleo. Help Cleo catch the right amount of fruit for Ms. Carrington's pies. We're going to catch enough for 2 recipes. T-Bone will help keep track of how many recipes we've caught fruit for. The
Okay.
first recipe card says she needs 2 apples and 5 lemons. Oh, and
Did he
when you
attach
caught
that
the
to
right
his
amount,
collar?
be sure to
Is he,
click
like,
on the
holding it in
green
his mouth?
basket. Okay, so are you ready to catch, Cleo?
Am I ever?
Okay, I need 3, 4, 5. Got
Great
him.
catching job. 2 apples.
Couldn't Clifford
plus
just take the
5
fruit? He
lemons
tried
equals...
and squished them. We just saw him fail.
How much does that equal? Pick an answer from the number line.
Ooh, 2 plus 5, 7.
7.
I know my math.
You got it, definitely. 2 apples plus 5 lemons equals
7.
7 pieces of fruit. Perfect. Okay, let's do it again. Check out the next recipe card. 12
Jeez,
pears
12.
and 7 peaches.
Doing big
Here
numbers
comes
now.
the
All
fruit.
right. Okay. Bop. Bop. Okay, we have enough of those. Now we just need more pairs. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Great stretching job.
You saw a stretch
12
redeem?
pears
I didn't see
plus
one.
7 peaches
Come on,
equals...
come on. You know
How
I don't
many
have
pieces of
command. I
fruit
don't have
in all?
commands.
Pick an answer from the number line.
I didn't see a stretch redeem, did it? Click my name? What do you mean?
Pick an answer from the number line.
There was a redeem? Alright. And stretch left, stretch right, and stretch backwards. Damn, that probably means I can't hear the alerts. Does that mean I can't hear the alerts? Or did I miss the noise? Hang on. Now I have to test my alerts. Those are follow age. If you click your name in chat, it shows your follow age. Oh, okay. I had people complain it doesn't work before. I thought that's because I didn't have any commands set up. Well then, why do I have to see the command? Why do I have to see the command appear in chat? Like, I don't have anything like that turned on purpose. Why do I have to see the command in chat? Why doesn't it hide it from me? There is a command, some people have it set up. But they can check on there. Okay, well, I don't have any such commands set up. Oh, no, it's working. I don't know why I didn't notice the previous one. Maybe I was just focused. But alright, there was a stretch and now there's a hydrate. Have I gotten into anime voice acting yet? I don't have the time for that. Why is this open? Get out of here. You know, in Utilities Ultimate. Hang on, hydrate. Just because I have an interesting voice doesn't automatically mean I'd be a good voice actor. Like, I'd have to actually go to probably school for that and learn how to actually do that. So that's more time away from streaming, so no, not something I've really looked into. But in a while, I still do Wizard 101. Yes. I was focused on trying to catch food on a trampoline. Exactly. Yes, I do still do Wiz. Yes, I'm exploring the new content in Darkmoor. I'm switching back computers because I went to the other one to test it for a minute. Okay, 12 plus 7. 19.
19.
Yay!
You got it, definitely. 12 pears plus 7 peaches equals...
I feel like... What climate is this for all these fruits to be growing here?
pieces of fruit. Perfect.
My voice actor when you can do math with doggos. I mean, I could do both, whatever.
Drop them in the basket.
Oh my goodness! Did you dogs do that? Wow, you dogs worked hard.
Animal
Everybody
Crossing
smile and
Island
say,
climate.
Prize Pooch Magazine.
Ah, makes sense.
Prize Pooch Magazine. The dogs help pick fruit.
These don't seem to be well stuck on. These seem a bit more stuck on.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and I have an idea. If we win the magazine contest, I'll bring enough pies to the ceremony to feed everybody. Well, back to
Including
business.
Clifford, you're going to need quite a
Fruit,
few.
Be my guest. There's no such thing as too many pies.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, I want to do my other
I'm
games as
raring
well.
to go somewhere. Anywhere. So where should we go?
I don't think we did this game.
The dunes. Great.
Yeah, the
Come
dunes.
on.
We haven't been there.
Okay. I'm a poet, and I know
What
it,
is-
Mackie. Now, if I can only make this poem rhyme. Orange.
Door hinge.
Orange. Oh.
Door
No
hinge.
use. How am I ever gonna write something really amazing if I have writer's block?
Door hinge.
Oh, look. It's
The dunes, the
Clifford and
spice
his
must
little
flow.
friends. Now, where was I? Let's see. Glamorous? Amorous. No, that's
Amorous.
not right.
Jet is having
Glamorous
trouble
and
making
amorous.
rhymes. There's got to be something we can find to help inspire her.
Ball. Will ball inspire her?
Mine.
Hey, don't pop it.
Hey, you two. It doesn't hurt to try to play together. It's way more fun.
Don't hurt
Big
the
guy
ball.
wouldn't steer you wrong.
Well, I guess we could. I will if you will, Mac.
You're on.
It looks like T-Bone and Mac are ready
Oh,
to
it's a
play.
minigame.
Move T-Bone so he can hit that beach ball over the
Unless
net.
this is the
and
actual
back
game
to
you're
Mac.
supposed to play.
The
I thought it would
first
be
one
the
to make it to
telescope.
10 points wins the game. Ready? On your marks, get set.
I think orange rhymes with door
play.
hinge more than it does with original.
Got it.
Oops.
Oh.
Coming at you.
I didn't know I had to click.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was automatic.
Bingo.
Man,
I totally hit. Oh, wait, you can move left and
Ready?
right, not just back and forward?
Got it.
That's ridiculous. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. Bingo.
There's a lot to focus on.
Got it.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me for thinking I only moved back and forwards.
Bingo.
No one informed me there was a side-to-side component.
Dang.
What the hell? I totally should have gotten that.
Everybody ready?
Got it.
And T-Bone wins it 10-4.
I don't know how I won because I dropped it like 3 times.
Great
How
game.
does that count as a win?
Yeah.
Face it,
How
Mac.
does
You
that
have
count
more
as
fun
a
playing
win?
Together. Go on. admit
Whatever.
it.
Oh,
Set Clifford up
okay.
for its bike.
I admit it.
Awesome game.
Volleyball, full 2D movements,
Okay,
Pong
now
but
say
different.
cheese bits.
Scoring just hitting the ball for some reason. That doesn't seem like a very fair game. A player.
T-Bone and Mac play a fun, fair game.
That wasn't fair. Mac was greatly disadvantaged.
Gosh, that was a whole bunch of fun.
Yes, it was. I could be talked into playing another game with you, T-Bone, sometime.
Oh, boy. Anytime's fine with me.
Oh, slow down there. We're breaking new ground. Hi, Shining Light.
We could look through the telescope to help Jetta find inspiration for her poems.
Brilliant thinking, good
Got
guy.
8
Wish I thought
activities
of it
at 7
myself.
locations.
Let's go.
Wow, check out the clouds.
Yeah.
I bet there's lots of rhyming clouds out there. See if you can find them. You know, like a picture of a star and another one of a car. The first time you click on the cloud when it's in the middle
The
of the
fuck am I
telescope,
looking at?
I'll tell you what it is. If you want to choose the cloud
Telescope
so you
during
can
the
find
day?
a
I
rhyming
mean,
match
so you
for
can
it,
look at
click on it
things.
again, and it will show up
Closer
at the
to, like,
bottom.
binoculars,
Then
I guess.
You can go looking for the one that matches. Come on, let's find some clouds that rhyme.
You're craving a T-bone steak. It should have the thing underneath it if I'm actually moving around. Okay, that's
Move
a
your
mop.
mouse to find 2 clouds that rhyme, like cat and bat. When you find one you want, click on it once to hear what it is, then click on it again to pick it.
Mop bird. Top and mop.
Top,
And mop.
mop, top,
God, you have to click it
mop,
twice.
top. Yep, it's a rhyming match.
Kite. Light. Is it kite and light? Is it a light bulb? Bone, bird, star, snail, car. I have to assume it's like kite and light or a light bulb.
Kite, light,
Yeah, it's light.
kite, light, kite. It rhymes.
Yes. Oh, mitten. Oh, mitten and kitten, I bet.
Kitten,
Yeah, it's kitten and mitten. Mitten.
kitten, mitten.
Oh,
You
phone
matched
and
it.
bone.
Phone,
Phone and bone.
phone, phone, bone. Yep, it's a rhyming match.
Okay, spoon and moon.
Spoon,
Spoon. Moon.
moon, spoon,
Moon.
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 It rhymes.
Okay, nail, bird. Well, there's, let's see. Nail. Bird. Snail. Snail and nail.
Snail.
Nail.
Nail. Snail.
Oh,
nail.
carrot
You
and
matched
parrot.
it.
Carrot and parrot. Parrot.
Carrot. Parrot. Yep. It's a
Then
rhyming
it's star
match.
and car.
Star. Car.
Yeah.
Star. Car. It rhymes. Wow.
Sporkles!
Oh, what is it? Okay, Machiavelli, I'm coming. Let me
About
see.
passion and fashion. We just got a bunch of minds going in chat.
Goodness, it's a true inspiration. Why didn't I think of this before?
Yes,
It's
I'm sure that all those words
amazing.
will make like such a poem. Just all sound like.
When I grow up, I shall be a star and ride with Mac in a fancy car.
Interesting poem, Cheddar.
Yeah, it's
Well,
supposed to be
the
more about the dogs
kinda
than
helped
you.
me out.
Okay, now everybody smile and say doggy doodle.
Doggy doodle.
Horse and Morse.
The dogs inspire Jetta to write poetry.
You know, suddenly I'm full of poetry. Ooh, I just thought of another one. I like to dress up Mac like a silly clown. I am always the princess in a golden crown.
Ah, I guess that tangentially is related to a dog. Anything else to click on? Ah, I was right. I was right about what that was in the picture I colored in. I was totally right about what that was. Look at that. Look at that. I was totally right.
Clifford and Cleo are my best friends. But it's
Yes,
fun playing with
cool.
Mac, too.
Red and yellow don't rhyme.
Those clouds are so puffy. Kinda how I look when I get out of the groomers.
Oh, I love cloud gazing. Sometimes they all look like Bowser bites, and I wish they'd turn real and fall from the sky.
Song lyrics, though? Is that a song lyric? I'll take your
Let's
word
play
for it.
Follow the leader. You lead, and we'll follow.
We haven't been to the park yet.
Let's go to my house, guys. Last one there's a rotten tuna sandwich.
Cleo, sweetie, your playground kits have arrived.
Oh, that's her own. Man, I forgot so much about this TV
It's a
show.
present day.
Oh,
It's a
this is
present
bringing
day.
back so many
It's a
memories.
playing on my new playground day. All right, stand back and watch the master at work.
Don't you want some help, Cleo?
Uh-huh. Sorry, guys, but since it's my playground, I want to build it all by myself.
I think you're being a little
Wouldn't it
judgy,
be
Cleo.
more fun if we did it together?
Well, I suppose. But you have to be really careful, and nobody plays on it until all of it's done, okay?
Okay, Cleo.
Now, what should we start on first?
Let's just start on at the top and work our way down. It's that squirrel again. Honeywab, but we haven't seen him yet. Oh, there's a flutterby. Ah,
Okay, guys, let's build a slide
hard
thingy.
frames are
Happy to
neighbor,
help.
dreamt,
Hey,
and silver.
Wow, cool slide. And are we lucky?
Yeah, look. Some of the pieces have already been put together. It looks like they're in a special pattern.
Yeah. So see if you can help Clifford, T-Bone, and me use some
Would
of
it
the slide
neighbor
pieces on
rhyme
the
with
grass
saber?
to fill in the empty squares and finish the pattern.
Like neighbor would rhyme with saber. As in, it's just like a type of sword, a saber. Neighbor, saber.
Click on those pieces on the ground and put them on the empty squares of the slide to finish the pattern.
I suppose you could savor the flavor of my lifesaver, saber. But yeah, neighbor and saber definitely rhyme. Sorry, what were the instructions? I wasn't listening.
These pictures can get a little tricky, so make sure you check out the backgrounds, like Some might have stripes going up and down. And
So
some
it's a
might be
pattern?
going sideways. And
I
here's
guess
a
she's
hint.
just completing
Not
the
all the
pattern.
pieces in the grass fit on the slide. There's extras.
Okay, so star, triangle, oval, heart, star, triangle, oval, heart, star, triangle, oval, and the oval has spots. And then heart also has spots.
That was great.
I mean, wouldn't dreamt rhymed with tempt? Dreamt, tempt. I mean, I feel like that rhymes. Let's see, okay. Heart, square, oval, rectangle, heart, square, oval, rectangle, heart. It's a heart with lines. Square. Oval. Rectangle.
Cool pattern.
Alright, see you when you're back. Okay. Oh, now we're like, it's going the other way. Okay, so star, diamond, diamond, circle, star, diamond, diamond, circle. So star, diamond, diamond, circle.
That's it. You did it. You finished the slide.
Yeah, that was a big job.
Yep. Almost as big as you, Clifford. Wow. That is some slide.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go sliding.
T. If we play on this now, we'll be sliding all day and never finish the rest of the playground.
Yep. We still have to build the jungle gym and the boat.
Oh, that's a boat? I couldn't figure out what that was.
Maybe if we finish the boat, we can sail around Birdwell Island. Well, in my imagination anyway. See all those pieces on the grass? Let's try to put them in the sail in just the right way, so there's no pieces left over.
Sounds good to me.
I see. Okay, well, this obviously has to go here. The rest of it... And then we can just shove everything in here.
Wow,
There we go.
Yep, it looks ready to sail.
It is a huge
Come
sail, yeah.
on.
Wow.
Maybe
You very own
it's meant
boat,
to,
Cleo.
like,
Yep,
react with the
Captain
wind. That
Cleo,
feels like a
that's
hazard,
me.
honestly.
Let's go.
Whoa, T. If we go sailing
Clifford,
now,
that's
we might not
barely
have
a
time to
shoe.
finish the
Well, this
playground.
is Cleo's backyard.
Cleo, I say we finish building the playground.
Well, Captain Cleo, looks like we just have to build the
Something
jungle
Club
gym.
Spirit package arrives today. Yay! My plushie is actually scheduled to arrive today, too, so that's exciting.
Ooh, I love jungle gyms. Let's build that.
Okay, Cleo, you're on.
This looks like fun. We get to build a really cool jungle gym.
Yep. And fit the pieces onto that base
I
over
see
there.
how this
right
works.
You are, T, and we match them.
You
colors
didn't
to
hear?
colors.
I put
You
it
know,
on all my
like
social
blue and yellow
media. I got a
stripes
custom
to blue
blush
and yellow stripes.
of me.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get building.
I don't want to... You can find it on any of my social media, including here on YouTube.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing...
That is so satisfying.
Sure
Welcome
looks
back.
like it's gonna be fun to climb on.
Yeah.
You said it, T. That's it. We finished it.
It's the best.
Normally I'd pop it up on
is.
stream for you, but I'd have to swap
That's why there's a
computers.
rotten dog biscuit.
I have to like press
I'm
the
Queen of
KVM
the
switch and to show you and then swap
Okay,
back,
get
and it's
ready,
just a
big
pain in
guy.
the butt.
Ready?
There she blows.
Aw, looks like fun.
Cool playground. Okay.
Oh, it's got like a
Smile and
springy
say
thing
tummy
underneath
yummies.
it.
Cleo and friends build a playground.
I'm not Ty, what do you mean?
What do you want to do next?
I got plenty of
We could
sleep.
play,
Yeah,
or
I
we
did. I
could
got
even
into bed a
build
little
some of this
earlier.
stuff again.
You mean
And I took a
build
nap.
a whole new playground?
Well, not exactly.
Yeah. Oh, I did.
kinda like
Yeah,
leaving
I
it
got
just
me
the way
plus
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
could try and build some of this stuff
I was
again.
lucky enough to be part
Good
of.
idea.
I
Which
wanted
one do
one
you
from
think
her
we
for a
should do?
while. So when her mailing list became available, I mean, I got added to her mailing list for when for where she tell you when commissions were open, and then they were open for like a day, and so like I got the email and I sent in the ref, and I was one of the people who got accepted. I'm very happy about that. Very happy. Gonna be just in time to bring her with me to HarmonyCon.
Don't you love this jungle gym? I wouldn't trade this one for the world. But it would be fun to see what else we could make.
How do the dogs like?
Okay,
Oh,
try to build this one. Remember to
Oh,
match
shit,
the
it's
pieces
letters.
uppercase letter to lowercase letter.
oh, this is funky. I like this.
I. You're doing great.
I like this. This is
P.
funky.
P.
I do feel like it was actually sturdy. It should actually like slide into each other instead of being set on top of each other.
G. U.
Yeah, it's
You're-
fun. Oh, V. There we go.
V. C. Q.
Q. S and J.
J. S.
A E.
A.
Aye, as
E.
Grover would say
E.
in the monster at
You're
the end of
doing
this
great.
book. And up until 3 again. Why would you do that? God, come on.
X.
It's bad for you. You're probably like not gonna live as long
O.
because of this.
O. T.
Bam.
T. F.
This is fun.
M. D.
D.
Hey, you did it again.
Yeah.
I did do it
I like
again.
this one too.
Wanna do another one? Here's one to try. Bet you can
I
do
could
it.
do a few of
Remember
them.
to match the color stripes.
I mean, I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Oh, you can't put them together until they're on the thing. Got it. There goes there.
You're doing great.
Oh, that sound is so satisfying. I love it. Doot.
You're doing great.
Doot. Doot.
You're doing great.
Doot.
Hey, you did it again.
Like, that's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
I like this one too.
Wanna do another one? Okay, try to build this one. Remember to match the pieces uppercase letter
You were
to
talking to
lowercase
Pookie?
letter.
Ugh. Don't they care about you?
G. You're doing
I'm assuming Pookie means some sort of significant other.
great. Y. Z.
Let's see.
K.
K.
D. Q.
I.
You're doing great.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting you. There we go.
X.
Oh, it's
X.
an igloo.
F. T.
Is that the voice actor of
T.
number 5 from Codename Kids Next Door? Yes, I was informed that Cleo from Clifford the Big Red Dog was all voiced by the same person who played that. I have been informed by this by chat.
M. R.
You're
J.
you're the second
J.
person to ask
You're
about
doing
that.
great.
So clearly it's recognizable.
W. C.
Ah, that's where this goes on the
U.
back.
U. P.
Ha, U-P.
S.
Now we
S,
just need the I and
A.
the C.
A. Hey, you did it again.
Then we can
Yeah.
spell I-cup.
I like this one too.
Wow, you're great at this. You must build jungle gyms for a living or something. Want to do another one? Ready to see what another one looks like? Great. This one is a little trickier.
Oh, there's
Try
even
to connect it
harder
so it
levels.
looks like the picture.
There's even harder levels. Okay. Is that not where it goes? All right. I'm doing my best here. Okay, these are first. Oh, now there's no letters, so it's actually harder levels of all these.
You're doing...
Alright. I see what you're putting down.
Yeah! I like this one
Alright.
Cool jungle gym. Wow. Do you want to make another one? Okay. Here's another one.
No, not
This
just
one
cup,
is a little
eye cup.
trickier. Try to connect it so it looks like the picture.
Watch me.
You're doing great.
Ding.
You're doing great. You're doing...
My spatial understanding is unmatched.
I like this one too.
Wow. You're great at this. You must build jungle gyms for a living or something.
Did you want to
Wanna
make
do
another one? Didn't even give you
Okay,
time to answer.
Try to build this one. Now you can match the color stripes.
Alright, so now they let you match the stripes again, so they swap you around a bit.
You're doing...
This is the original one we did.
You're doing...
Ding. I totally knew that didn't go there.
You're doing...
Ding.
You did it again.
She's got a lot of jungle gyms to
I
build.
like this one too.
Cool jungle gym. Wow. Do you want to make another one? Ready to see what another one looks like? Great. Now you have to match the color stripes.
There are no color stripes on this, Cleo. I think you're wrong. There are no color stripes on this one. That's not. This is the you have to like look at how it looks thing. There are no color stripes.
You're doing... You're doing...
Ding.
You did it again.
This toy house probably cost
I
200K.
like this one too.
I mean, her
Wanna
owner does
do
seem to be
another one?
wealthy.
Ready to see what another one looks like? Great. Are you all done building?
Yeah, we built quite a
Okay,
bit. IKEA
we'll
for
build
kids.
another one another time. I love jungle gyms. And
Let's see if there are
That
harder
sure is a
versions
nice
of this
sale,
game.
Cleo, and it was fun making it too. Let's make another.
I mean, looking at Cleo and
You're
her
sure
owner,
a
yeah,
good
I think
sale
they
builder.
are.
Okay, now try this one.
Boom, boom, boom. So we have enough singles to fill these spots. And then we know we're always gonna have the exact amount, so...
Fantastic! You did it again. Hey, look.
Is this
there's
what?
another one. How about it?
Addition? We had some addition earlier, not at this exact second. Ooh, now the sale is completely empty. Now we're getting funky with it. Yeah.
You're a genius at this boat building
Well,
business.
I
about
dabble, I
building another
dabble. Okay, we got like a big guy. You fit there, you fit there, you fit there. And boop, 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 boop. Why does the sail even need these patches? I think this is just for decoration and not any actual
Wow.
function.
Come on, let's build another sail.
It's like a financial graph on a sail. Boop. Boop. Eh. 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 Eh.
it again.
Your graphs is supposed to go up and to the
look,
right.
Here's another one.
He's
How about
special. Okay. Intriguing. One, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, you're a genius at this boat building business.
I dabble,
How
I
about
dabble.
building another one.
See, I can't tell when they start repeating. Do you think it start getting, like, significantly harder? I feel like I've done this. This feels familiar. Shish. And one. Oi! And bam!
Another one. Wow. Come on. Let's build another sail.
One more. Just one more. If you insist, like just one more. If you insist, if she insists, just one more. Just 'cause I'm just so good at it, you know?
Oops.
Hey, it totally goes in there. I realize. Bam, bam, bam.
Fantastic. You did it again. Hey, look. Here's another one. How about it?
Nah, I think I made enough,
If we
Cleo.
leave, we'll have to start it over next time. Are you Okay, we'll make another one another time. Oh, I love boats. I love building sails. I love my new playground. This is my favorite slide.
A little
It was
more
fun
than that.
building this one. Let's make another. Let's see what
Oh,
this
it's
slide
numbers.
looks like. To finish
Oh, we're
building
counting
it,
down
we
by
need to
tens.
follow
Well,
the
that's
same
easy.
pattern that's already started.
Okay,
80,
70. Where's 60? 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
That was great.
I mean, this is not bad. By the way, this slide looks like wood. I feel like wood wouldn't be the most comfortable thing to slide down on. Okay, it's counting by 155, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Cool pattern.
I'm good at counting by numbers. So, like, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's by 2s. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Great slide, Cleo.
It sure is. Hey, let's see what another one would look like.
Okay, another pattern. Boat, boat, anchor, boat, boat, anchor, boat, boat, anchor. So just boat, boat, anchor.
That was great.
Okay, so, pale, pale, bird, anchor. Pale, pale, bird, anchor. Pale, pale. So if we go anchor, bird, pale, pale, then it's anchor, bird.
Cool pattern.
Makes this funky, crunchy noises when you put them in place. Ooh, they've made it tricky. Pale, pale, blank, pale, 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 blank, pale, pale, anchor, blank. Okay. So with this spot, if it's going by 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, but that's not quite it, is it? It can't be going by 4s. It's going by 3s. It's a 3-step pattern. Pale anchor, pale, pale anchors, then pale, pale anchor.
Whoa.
There's a 3-step
like
pattern, not a
slippity
4-step
slide.
pattern.
Let's make another one.
More numbers. We already, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, blah, blah, blah. 2,
4,
4, 6,
8,
8, 10,
10,
12, 14,
16,
16, 18,
18.
20.
That was great.
It's the exact same thing again?
4,
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Cool pattern.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Wow, you did it! I love it. How about doing this one?
It's all by 2. Okay, here we go. Bell, bell, fish, crab, whatever. Hi, Ryder. Okay, fish, bell, blank, fish, bell. Okay, I think this is another 3-step pattern. So fish, bell, bell, fish, bell, bell, fish, bell, bell, fish, bell, bell.
That was great.
All right, see you, SE Records. Shell, okay, it's a shell, shell, bell. Shell, shell, bell, shell, shell, bell. Shell, shell, bell, shell, shell, bell.
Cool pattern.
It's such funky crinkly noises. The same one we had before. Bucket, bucket, anchor. Anchor. Bucket. And it's a bucket. Bucket. Anchor.
Ta-da!
Great slide, Cleo.
It sure
These fancy
is.
pictures on it if they just
Hey,
turn into
let's
wood.
see what another one would look like.
It's the same thing. We're just gonna go back. Staying warm?
If we go,
I am
we'll have to
staying
start
warm,
a different
yes.
slide okay, we'll build another one another time. The best thing about slides, other than building them, is they're just so slippery and
Slides are
slidey.
definitely some of my favorite playground equipment. Second only to swing sets.
Let's play follow the leader. You lead.
I want to try this again.
Great.
I want to do
Come
this
on.
again. I want to see if I can win this game without dropping the ball once. There's still one game we haven't played yet, but that like completes the game, and I want to make sure I can mess around before then.
Wanna play? Ha!
You're on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bingo!
Gotta pay lots of attention.
Got it!
Where does Max start out with a point anyway?
Yeah! Bingo!
Hey, you gotta really focus. You gotta focus, focus, focus. Gotta be mad focused.
Oh, yeah!
Fuck!
Coming at you.
Nah, I'm gonna have to try again.
Bingo!
Come on!
Gotcha.
I told you it was on top of that shadow. It just kept moving. It was a bastard shadow.
Got it!
No, we gotta try that again.
And T-Bone wins it. 10
Grrr!
to 2.
You're supposed to island shaped like a bone, so your brain body, you thought it was a different
Oh,
shape at
yeah.
first. There we go, okay. So you can immediately reattempt.
Bingo!
Gotcha!
The shadow is definitely extremely necessary for this game. It would be unplayable without the shadow.
Oh, yeah! Bingo! Got it! Oh, yeah! Bingo!
Yeah! Perfect game!
10 to 0.
Woo!
Everybody ready?
Nope,
Ready
I'm
to
good.
stop playing? Okay, we can play more later.
Fine game, T-Bone.
Hardcore
Thanks,
volleyball.
I'm raring to
I
go.
want to play this
Wanna
game
go to
again.
the
It was
woods?
interesting.
Let's go. I'd love to go back
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
we're
legendary
going.
ancient boneyard.
Move T-Bone through the maze to
Come
the
on, how about
very
collecting
end
bones?
so we can find the legendary ancient boneyard. And I'm sure he'd appreciate it if you stopped and picked up a few bones along the way.
I got you, bro. We're gonna get them all. Hey.
Oh, fish sticks.
Oh, I think I can go through this, like, cave thing, right? Yeah, I can. There's another bridge here. Whereas there was another bridge there I could have used, but just didn't. That's all the bones. Okay, so is it the same layout every time?
Whoopsie!
It always wants me to take this way.
Uh-oh. Oh, fish sticks.
You know, I'm not bumping you into those on purpose, T-Bone.
Whoopsie!
It's really hard to control.
Whoopsie!
Dude, shush.
Score!
There we go.
Here we
Look
go!
at all them bones.
Thanks,
You
T-Bone.
couldn't sleep? Aw,
No
sorry to
bones
hear
about
that.
it. These are the best.
You get to see where it ends, you can ignore that spot completely. No, that's...
Anybody hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Then here I go!
You did the opposite of ignore that spot.
Move T-Bone through the maze to the very...
Okay, gotta go up here. Sniffer, sniffer. Kinda funky, this game doesn't seem to have much, like, background music. How am I meant to get across?
Uh-oh.
Can I go in the river? Okay, the river pops you down here, so that's actually a throughway. I noticed the arrow. I'm glad the arrow is there. They must have play tested it and no one figured out the river was an option. So we're just gonna immediately go for... Oh, I was gonna go for the raft.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how the frick am I supposed to get over there? Oh, I can still use the cave. I can still use the cave.
Oh, fish sticks.
Yeah, I think they're always gonna herd you over here.
Nuts.
It's interesting, they didn't actually...
Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Score!
Maze game, yes.
Hey, I've got
Okay,
another
so there's
big one, and
only
this time I
two.
was
There's
able
only
to
two
carry some
maps,
of
and
the
you see them
little
every
ones,
time you
too.
play.
Oh boy!
I'm telling you, T, you have found a gold mine.
No, a bone mine, Cleo. Gosh, honorary deputy sheriff. Maybe someday I can be a real deputy sheriff. Oh, and wear a real gold
You ever played the
badge.
Donkey Kong games before, like I Love Science or Amazing World Explorer? I'm assuming DK means Donkey Kong. No, I never played any Donkey Kong games. I didn't
The
know that they had
legendary
Donkey Kong
ancient
edutainment
boneyard.
games.
I mean, it's legendary. T, you're gonna go down in history as the most famous explorer of Birdwell Island.
Wow.
If it's ancient, I feel like those bones would have decomposed.
I can't believe
Why is
T-Bone
there a
found the
giant pit of
legendary
bones?
ancient boneyard.
Like, why is
It was
there
one
an-
of the biggest secrets on the island.
Why is there a giant pit of bones on the island? I feel like that's a bit concerning. Lady.
I'm raring
Look,
to
chilly.
go
I might put on
somewhere.
my
Anyway,
sweater soon.
So where should we go?
Let's see if the garbage collector game gets any
You
harder.
smell something? Dumpster alley.
Froggy,
Let's go.
Froggy
Oh.
does appear there.
It's so clean.
You sound so disappointed, Mac.
Well, it was so much fun
Well,
cleaning
Donkey
up.
Kong?
We
Now
could
you're
do it
famous for
again.
Darling
Just
Kinders?
click
You
on
might
the
recognize the
bins
logo if I
and leave
saw
the
it.
rest to
Alright.
me.
I don't think I had those games, though.
You know, it was rather amusing cleaning up last time. Pity everything's so clean.
I can fix that. The humans are always bringing more garbage to Dumpster Alley. Ready when you are.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, you really have to focus here. Okay, focus, focus, focus. I really have to spam click these, it feels like. No, I fucked it up. I'm so mad I fucked that up. I meant to click it when it was over there, but it wasn't close enough. I'll have to pay attention to that. So you have to focus on so much. I knew it went in here, I just clicked too early. No, there was the one I missed. I almost had it perfect. Score rejects your meat in the container bin. He did reject it.
All done.
Does Jenna
Everybody
deserve
ready?
Mac? I
Ready?
mean, they both seem to be fairly snooty. It's a minigame, how can you mess up? 'Cause it's a game! Fuck you mean it's a minigame, how can you mess up? There are win conditions and lose conditions. That's how games work. Oh, so there's some that don't get sorted? Oh, so there's like an everything else bin. Fascinating. Like, what do you mean it's a minigame? How can you mess up? What are you being so holy now? Like, what? You're always so rude. What do you mean? That was a heart. Oh, is it only blue hearts? It's only blue hearts, not red hearts. Excuse me. You. Excuse me. You introduced like 3 new mechanics at once. Excuse me. If there weren't these conditions, it wouldn't be a game. It would just be an activity.
Coming at you.
Exactly.
Aye,
Okay, red
Captain.
stars or red bottles. Anything else goes in there. Okay, so that's a yellow star, so it goes in there. That's a red square, so it goes in there. That's a red bottle, so it'll go here. Okay, these are hearts. They go in there. That goes here. That goes here. This is a star, so it actually does go here. See, it doesn't always register your first click. So you like, really have to like double pay attention. Bye, Liquid Museum. Okay, this goes in here. Look at that, perfect sorting.
That's it! I love it. Come on.
I hope you're ready, 'cause here it
Hats
comes.
with bones and
fun.
old shoes and socks. Okay, so this is an old sock. Here's a hat. Okay, that's a mitten, so that's gonna go in the extra bin. Yeah, these are both shoes. So, oh, and the basketball, yeah, that goes in the extra bin. Hat goes here. Basketball in the extra bin. That's gonna go in the extra bin. Extra bin, foot bin, hat bin. Extra bin, hat bin. Yeah!
We've actually done it.
Ready when you are.
Hit it, big guy.
Now it's food stuff with an extra slot. So meat scraps and like veggie scraps? Do foods count? Do they want? No, yeah. Yeah, so this is like plant matter. Okay, these are gonna go in this bin. Bam. That goes in the extra bin. It's a friggin' football. Bam, bam. And that goes in the extra bin. That goes in the meat bin. Meat. Yeah! Perfection.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Oh god, it's mixed up. Okay, red bottles, red stars. Okay, and yellow and like foods and like that's scraps. Okay. Okay, this is very complicated. Okay, so this is like a vegetable scrap. No, not in there! I want to put it in there! I wasn't paying attention. Shit! Okay, red bottle, yellow star. This has a red star. Does not meet any previous conditions that goes in there. It is complicated, yes. So mad I didn't get 100% first try. Cree Summer's voice is always nice to hear. Shows how long a voice has been used. Goes from kids' TV shows to adult shows and even reaches to games. Okay, this one is meant to go in here. I'm so mad at myself for fucking that up. Because, come on, I almost perfectly adapted to the complicated situation.
All done. Coming at you.
Okay,
Aye,
shoes,
Captain.
blue bottles, blue hearts, and then this is red hearts. That's not a shoe, that's a hat. That doesn't have anything on it, so it goes in the extras. Wait, huh? Ah, I missed that one. Wait, what do you mean the blue hat doesn't go in there? Is it supposed to be any blue clothing? Ah, should I miss those? It's really hard to focus! Well, that's fine. So is it any blue clothing? Excuse me for assuming it was just shoes, because just shoes and food and, like, foot stuff has been a category previously. I made a perfectly reasonable assumption, thank you very much. Fine, I guess any blue clothing goes here. You weren't specific enough, game. No, it's a shoe, right? Okay, so you gotta specify. You need to specify that this specifically means you want blue clothes and not shoes. Like, there was a shoe category previously. Like, this is poorly telegraphed.
Aw, squeaky clean.
I hope you're ready, because here it comes.
Oh, fun.
I hope it didn't bring me down a level because I did poorly. Okay, but no, it's like, yeah, it's like... So it's jars with spots. Okay. See, this is simpler. This is pretty easy for my brain to parse. I recognize some of these, like, slide whistle sound effects. That they sound like the ones that were in some of the Winnie the Pooh games. That's a blue shoes and blue heart label bottles container.
Ready when you
Or
are.
just blue bottles.
Guy.
Okay, this is extraneous. There we go. I mean, that's true. You don't know how easy it is. Why are you commenting on how easy it is? You ain't the one playing. You ain't the one playing. Ah, shit, so you distracted me. You distracted me and I missed one. I blame you for distracting me because I can. Because I'm a meanie pants like that. Because I'm a meanie pants like that and I choose to blame you for the distraction. Almost had it perfect. So close.
We've actually done it.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Haha, very funny. Can't blame them, haha. Okay. that was close. I almost missed that one. You really gotta have your brain on like a swivel here. And these are gonna go in this one. And there. Yeah, okay, now it's this again. Now I can redeem myself. Watch me soar. Okay, so now I know that that's blue stuff. That's any blue clothing goes there. Now I can redeem myself and get this perfect. Very difficult when you have like multiple objects to click at once. Yeah! I'm the fucking champion!
All done. I hope you're ready, because here it comes.
Okay, so everything is repeating. Everything's repeating.
Are you sure you're ready?
Everything's
Okay.
repeating, so I think we did all the
again.
combinations.
Yeah, we're good.
Nah.
Let's play follow the leader. You lead, and we'll
Did that,
follow.
did that,
Just
did
pick
that.
a place to go.
Let's play this a
Cool.
little more.
Let's go to the school. If we pick more fruit, maybe Mrs. Carrington will be able to make enough pies for the whole island.
Let's go!
Make way for Cleo, the bouncing Bowser.
Okay, for this recipe, it looks like you're going to need to catch 12 peaches and 3 lemons.
Watch me
Ready?
work.
You bet.
Lemon. Peach. Lemon. Peach. We have enough lemons, now we can just focus on the peaches. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, this is like a peach and lemon pie. This is just for one pie. 11. 12.
Great catching job.
Oh, she's
12
exhausted.
peaches plus 3 lemons equals
15.
How much does that equal? Pick an answer from the number line. 15.
That's just Comic Sans,
Yes,
which is
that's
really
it.
funny.
12 peaches plus 3 lemons equals
Like when they're just normal fonts you can find on Microsoft Word. It's so funny.
15 pieces of fruit. Perfect. Okay, let's do it again. Check out the next recipe card. 11 pears and 4
4 apples.
Get ready to catch, Cleo.
Oh, I'm ready. Okay, pear, apple, apple, pear. That reminds me of pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Like that's old at this point, isn't it? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where are them pears at? There we go. 10, 11.
Great catching job. 11
It's
pears
15.
plus
Again.
4 apples equals how many pieces of fruit in all? Pick an answer from the number line.
The first 2 games were also the TV series canon. The first 2 games were also TV series canon. There was no shift. There was no shift. It was always. They just hadn't
Pick an
had
answer from the
Cleo and
number
T-Bone in it until now.
15. Exactly. 11 pears plus 4 apples equals 15 pieces of
These
fruit.
were always direct
Perfect.
tie-in games to the TV show because
Okay,
the
let's
first
do
2
it
came
again.
out in 2000.
Check out the next recipe
they were always
card.
direct
12
tie-in
pears
games.
and 7 apples. Get ready to catch,
I got
Cleo.
this. Waiting to see if it gets harder. Okay, apple, pear, pear, apple, apple, pear, pear. Okay, now we just have to focus on pears. We have enough apples. I completely disagree, Robbie. No, the game absolutely had other elements. They had other recognizable characters. It absolutely was the exact same canon. I have no idea what you're talking about it being like a translation. It was always directly related to the show. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth had the exact same... All the characters had the exact same designs. They all had their TV show voice actors. It was always directly related to the show.
Pick an answer from the number line.
Even if there were slight differences, I still think it was directly related to the show. And I ain't gonna argue with you on this one. That's what I say, pure and simple.
Exactly. 12 pears plus 7 apples equals...
Clifford didn't talk in the previous... Because there were no other dogs around.
Yep,
Clifford only talks around other dogs. He was only around Emily Elizabeth.
Do it again. Check out the next recipe card. 12 lemons and 5 pears.
It was the same voice actress as the TV show. It was based on the TV show. Bro, I'm not gonna argue with you about this. I have... Transit. Well, I'm gonna ask you to stop talking about it. You're not gonna convince me. You're just gonna annoy me. Five, 9, 10. You play another Clifford game on PBS years back. I think it was about them at the beginning. Yeah, they had a bunch of games online, like Flash games.
How many pieces of fruit in all? Pick an answer
Suit
from
myself? I mean, yes, it's my channel. It's my channel. I always get to suit myself. I am the dictator here, and I get to decide everything. Yes, that is how things
Pick an
work.
Answer from the number
always suiting myself. Is this a learning game? Yes. It's just general learning. Just a general learning game, not just math. 17!
17. Exactly. 12 lemons plus 5 pears equals... 17 pieces of fruit.
Streamer being the final voice of their own channel? Heresy!
Okay, let's do it again. Check out the next recipe card. 9 lemons and 10 peaches. Get ready to catch, Cleo.
Yes, streamers are dictators. Yes, that is literally how streaming communities work. The streamer gets the final say about absolutely everything. The streamer gets to decide absolutely everything that is allowed in their community. Streaming communities are not democracies. What the streamer says goes. So yes, I am a dictator in just about every reasonable sense. That is how streaming communities work. That is how chats work. If people are only allowed to say I fucked up. Hang on. There we go. Oh, hang on, I fucked up. There we go. That's because I'm busy. I'm yapping.
Job. 9 lemons plus 10 peaches equals... Huh. How much
does that equal? This is my channel. This is my channel, and I have to be comfortable. So, yeah. I set the rules for my Discord server in the chat, and people have to follow them. And no one else gets to say anything. So, yes, that would be very much categorized as a dictatorship.
19. Yes, that's it. 9 lemons plus 10 peaches equals...
I mean, yes, it is very useful for kids to learn, yes.
19 pieces of fruit. Excellent.
That is why these games exist.
Let's do it again. Check out
Doesn't
the
seem like
next
the game is
recipe
getting
card.
any harder.
4 apples and
The
10
features might
lemons.
balance the sum
Get
of
ready to
lemons.
catch, Cleo.
Multi-fruit pies are always interesting. The game doesn't seem to be getting much harder, though. It's always staying about the same level, unlike some of the other games. And now we're gonna... Advice and guide information is for morons. That is not what I said. That is not what I said, bro. It's like on Twitter when someone says, I love pancakes, and someone else says, I hate waffles. That's what you're doing to me right now. That's what you're doing to me right now, bro. I did not say, quote, advice and guided information is for morons. Chat, where exactly in what I said did I say anything about advice and guided information being for morons?
Pieces of fruit in all?
When did I say
Pick an answer
anything
from the
close to
number
that?
line.
Answer, I didn't. I'm saying people can give advice and information about games. It's
Pick an
literally in my
answer from the
rules
number
that
line.
yes, I accept advice. But as the streamer, I get to decide when it stops. As a streamer, I get to decide when I don't want something to be talked about anymore, or when I don't want certain things to be said. I always get the final say in that. Like you, yeah, I didn't. Like you're literally taking what I'm saying and saying I said something completely different. Like, didn't you tell me you were 32 years old? I feel like you should be capable of understanding nuance. And actually comprehending what people are saying. Okay, 14.
14. You got it, definitely. 4 apples plus 10
Trampoline,
lemons
yes. The games
equals
do have a charm to them. I love these things.
14 pieces of fruit. Yep, you did great.
Don't remind me of the frickin' banana and
Okay,
chip pizza.
let's do it again.
Don't remind
Check
me
out the
of
next
that.
recipe card. 7
Nah, I think we've
pears
done
and
enough.
12
Nuance?
peaches.
Never
Get
heard
ready
of
to
'em.
catch, Cleo. Are you sure?
Yeah, we played
Okay,
enough of
come
that.
on.
That doesn't seem to be
Between you and
getting
me,
much
this
harder.
catching fruit business is great. I could do it all day. I'm raring to go somewhere.
Alright, there's one
Anywhere.
thing we haven't
So
done
where should
yet.
we go?
Want to go to the pier? Great idea.
How old is this game? This game came out in 2001. If you look at the title, I actually have the year it came out in parentheses. I do that for all these old games. Let's go to the pier for a beer. I don't drink, but
Oops.
uh-oh.
Oh, I wish I could dance.
You were dancing, Clifford.
He means in time to the music, T.
Oh, yeah.
Right to the pier. We
But
can
a
get
good
fish
fella
and
like
chips.
you is a different kind of music. Music you can dance to. Paw stomping, fur scratching, tail thumping music. That's what you need.
What about those unlimited fish sticks we promised
Wow,
last
what a
game?
great
Yeah.
idea, Manny.
Oh yeah, all those
Then
are like
maybe I can
late
dance for Lily
1990s,
Lavalley
early
if we win the
2000s
contest.
kids games.
Good idea.
Yeah, a lot of them
Clifford.
are still pretty
So
good
here's
quality.
what
I
I
hope
do.
a lot more of
Let's
them end
check
up
this
on
place
Steam
out
for
a
the
few
next
things that would
generation.
make good instruments.
You'll hold
and
the fish,
record
give you the
using my
chips.
boombox.
Thanks, Manny. You're a pal.
Just click on the boombox and we'll get hunting.
I said I didn't really want to talk about it anymore, Bobby. I said I didn't really want to talk about it anymore, and you're
Click
still
on the
talking
boombox,
about
my
it.
friend,
Like
and
normal,
we can
like
go
when I
find
say
those
I don't want to
5
talk about it,
instruments.
we stop talking about it. No, I don't think anyone's lying about their age. I've definitely met some 30-year-olds with even more questionable behavior. I've had the unfortunateness of having to deal with community members 30 years or older who, no, I have reason to believe a 30-year-old is perfectly capable of acting in certain ways. The TISM doesn't care about your age.
You need to find 5 things to use as instruments. If you want to see more places where instruments could be, move
Okay,
your
so it's a
microphone
hidden
to the
object
sides
game.
of the pier. And when you're done picking all 5, if you're happy with the song, be sure to click on the Done button on the boombox. That's the little picture of Clifford dancing. You can change the style of music that you're making by clicking on the musical style buttons. Cool.
Is that the voice of Fred from Scooby-Doo? Heck if I know. I have no idea. Hi, Ghosted Bunny. That doesn't fit well. I don't like that. That doesn't fit well. Oh, that's horrid. Ew, ew, I hate that. I swear the music is a little out of tune. I swear that's slightly off beat. All of these sound horrid. Oh, they do not go well with the game. Well, that kind of works. It's better than nothing.
You know, somewhere around this dock, there's got to be more instruments.
Could be worse, I guess. That sounds like a pigeon. Oh, that doesn't match at all. Yeah, I don't know about that. Can't really hear the boom, so we'll keep it.
Great. That's 5.
Nope, nope. Oh, God, that doesn't match
Great.
at all.
That's 5.
That doesn't match the beat at all. Hey, look! Why do I have my own bakery? They just put the player name on this building. That's cute. Why not? I guess I have my own bakery. Is that who my character is in this world? I'm the baker?
Great.
I'm a baker
5.
now. How are the pots?
Great. That's 5.
It's better than it being horrid. It's good enough. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. This makes me feel like I'm in 2001. It definitely brings me back. I will say that.
Great. That's
Bake us
5.
some cakes. It's not a baking mini
you
game.
want
That
to
was
see
the
Clifford
last
dance
game.
with
Remember?
Cool,
I put
cool.
swear words
Click
on
the
it.
Little dancing Clifford on the boombox, or you can pick some new instruments. But whenever you're done, all right.
Hey, that's cool music.
Oh, that didn't come out too bad, actually. I still think the music is a little out of tune.
You go, big
By the way,
guy.
speaking of that short I made,
knew you could find
it
music
actually
you could dance
did
to,
really
Clifford.
good on Instagram.
Yep, and that was nothing. I
The
think I'll
benefit of
save the
posting
real
my
cost
shorts
stop
to
and
multiple
first scratch and
websites is
tail
that
wagging dance
it
for when
does,
we win
even
the
if it does
contest.
poorly on some,
If we
usually it's
win the
really well on
contest,
others.
that is.
That's the first short I've had that's
Wow,
actually done
great
really well on
dancing.
Instagram.
Everybody say big red dog.
It completely died on TikTok. I think TikTok detected the swear words.
Clifford dances.
Wait, when does Clifford talk?
Wow.
Have you
we
never
did it.
seen
We
the
filled up
original
whole
Clifford
photo
TV
album.
show?
I'm going to mail
From
this off right
2000
away.
in the future?
I'd love to see the
Clifford
look on
talks
Lily
in the
Lavalley's
TV show
face
from
when she
2000.
sees all
He
these
only
cool
talks to
pictures.
other dogs, though.
And
He
Emily
doesn't talk to
Elizabeth's
humans.
poster.
But all the dogs talk to each other, yeah.
This is amazing! Simply amazing! James, get me Birdwell Island on the phone immediately!
Clifford! We won!
He did when he was a kid and he barks. No, I remember he talks to other dogs. Yeah. That was like a thing, and yeah, he definitely talked to other dogs. You would have flipped upside down? Yeah, he's always having issues lately when they change. Only should have a lot of people's submissions waiting approval. Yeah, mine waited for approval for a while, and then it finally got approval, and nobody watched it. It was like a day later, and like if you look at it, it barely has any views. So either it's got restricted because of the swears, we didn't censor them well enough, or like something about it being so long. If something about it being so long, waiting to be approved, like killed its killed it, so it wasn't getting recommended because something with the algorithm. Mind blown. Yes, hi.
But this ship is filled to the brim with fabulous, terrific, sensational tummy yummies for all of the fabulous, terrific, sensational dogs of Birdwell Island. Prize pooches, help yourselves.
So before BJ you want a tummy yummy? I think they're for dogs. You stopped watching TikTok and switched to YouTube Shorts? I've never really watched TikTok. And when I watch YouTube Shorts, I don't like scroll through them. I just look at the ones that get recommended to me. Hi, Rainbow Girl. I've been thinking if I want to do like a story time here. Because you guys remember how I talked about, how I mentioned that yeah, I have experienced people over the age of 30 who have been like, who have behaved in significant ways that let me know that, yeah, 30-year-olds can absolutely have a lack of maturity. I've been thinking of doing a story time about that right now, so you know, like not naming any names, but like, you know, a little bit of a story time. So this was like over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and there was someone who really hated this specific person, and so they impersonated them in the Twitch chats of a lot of pony streamers. Like, they went to a bunch of pony streamers chats, like with usernames impersonating this person they hated, and said a bunch of inappropriate stuff, and kept making alts to keep coming back and annoying people. Like, it was a community-wide problem. They were making multiple accounts. And they were like they were pretending to be this one person they really hated, trying to frame them and get them in trouble. And when like it was just a problem for a handful of weeks, you know, and we would like have to ban them, and it was very frustrating. Man, I actually did the detective work and I figured out who it was. I did the detective work and I figured out who it was. It was unfortunately, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. Shoot. It was unfortunately a long-time member of many of our channels. It was a known community member to all of us. It was a known community member. And this person was over 30 years old. They were completely like trying to frame this person. They were posting harassing Discord message. They were posting harassing messages in our Twitch chats. I accidentally unplugged my headphones again. Basically trying to like frame this person, because not only were they trying to hurt the person that they were framing, not only were they trying to hurt the person they were framing, they were technically also harassing us. Like they were hurting us in their quest to get this person canceled, basically. Like there were slurs used, there were anti-LGBT messages. There was like at some point there were like messages like redeemed with like channel points with awful things said. There were like Nazi dog whistles. There was a bunch of stuff. And we ended up figuring out who it was. And unfortunately, it was a longtime member of many of our channels. So he's been long banned. He's been banned from, of course, my community and all the other pony communities. He is still active in the brony community. He is still active in the brony community. He's not like some super well-known person, but it's possible you've seen him around. Like, I didn't like expose him on Twitter or anything. I don't want to get into that kind of drama. There was like a Google Doc I made with all the information that showed it was this person who was harassing us pretending to be someone else. I ended up privating that because it was originally only for like internal use for pony streamers, but it started getting spread around a place it wasn't supposed to be. But yeah, this is how I know that 30-year-olds are absolutely capable of being very immature. Like, why, Piggy, you know this. You were there for this. I'm fairly certain you were there when this occurred. I'm like, you're saying geez, but I'm fairly sure that you were there when this occurred. Like, you were aware of the situation. Yes, I'm talking about that. Yes. Yeah, from like a year and a half ago. Yes. You're 35. Yeah, but we're not talking about you. Throwing a D. Oh, no, I have to swap computers to check DMs. Now we have to swap computers to check DMs. Yeah, I'm not mentioning a person's name because I don't want to start drama. But, like, yeah, I have personal experience of why people over 30 years old are more than capable of being inappropriate. Okay, I have my DMs open. Yeah. I mean, you spelt it wrong. You spelt it wrong, but yeah, it's them. It's them. Yep. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Yep. You were there. You were there when this happened. You were there when this happened. Radio. Yeah, you remember now. This fucking guy. He's still active in the community, in the brony community, but he's been completely excommunicated from like brony streamers. Like then like. I mean, technically, I could probably still ruin him if I really wanted to. Like, if I really wanted to, I could like, do, like, a Twitter ad and, like, post the Google Doc, but, like, man, I don't want to be part of drama. I don't want to be part of drama. Like, I'm sure dude will screw himself, like, people like that, they'll just screw themselves over eventually. People like that, they'll just screw themselves over eventually without me having to do anything. They'll get themselves fucked over. I honestly, it's like that saying, if you wait long enough by the river, eventually you'll see the body of your enemy float by, you know? I don't gotta do anyone. If someone's really an asshole, they'll fuck themselves over eventually without you having to do anything. Exactly, not kick up dust that's already settled. It was a year and a half ago. It was a year and a half ago, exactly. Like, if I was gonna do it, I would have done it when it originally happened. There's no point in doing it now. Because then people would question why I'm doing it now. Like, but yeah, that's definitely a thing. That happened. And that's why I know, like, being 30 does not guarantee you're a responsible adult. Age doesn't always equate to maturity, exactly.
Didn't those pictures turn out to be the coolest? Those dogs are really something.
Yeah, you know what that's from. You know what that's from, Wandering Star.
Haha, that's my dog. No, that's my dog. That's our dog.
Aww.
You know what, T-Bone, old buddy, old boy? I think you deserve your very own shiny golden badge.
Aww.
Who's the biggest, reddest, best dog in the whole wide world? It's Clifford.
I didn't hear a bark. Am I supposed to hear barks, or...? I don't... Why did she just eat a bow? I don't get it. I mean, sip some water. I'm getting thirsty.
You know, I should have had the groomer put more bows on you for this special occasion.
Now what? Now we click around this screen to see what's here and potentially go back to see if we want to play any more mini games.
Pie, Clifford?
Whoop! There it goes.
Oh, all right. Mac's mother was a champion blue ribbon winner, which makes him extremely
Pie!
special.
I do like pie. I feel like he's supposed to do something, but he doesn't. There we go. Why do I have so much freaking phlegm in my throat? Jeez. Oh, it's the music I got. That's certainly some funky dancing. Never seen that before, Robbie. Yeah, that's certainly some funky dancing.
Leaping Labradors, that was inspirational. Whoever said big red dogs can't dance?
Not
No one said that.
Clifford's always been a big dancer.
Do it again. That funky shoulder thing goes perfect with the ooh from the thingy. Hey, I put together something that sounds half decent.
That is some dog! It's a dog-love-dog world! Don't all you dazzling, darling, delightful dogs agree?
That's a lot of alliteration. Bo's a vacuum cleaner.
Do you want to print your poster?
Oh, no.
Every day is a dog's day.
Okay.
Great poster.
You think this is island ejected the cat owners? No, I know there are cats on the island. I know that there are cats on the island, canonically. We saw one earlier at the dump. I think we've clicked on everything.
Who's the biggest, reddest, best
If only
dog
I have
in
to,
the
like,
whole
restart the
wide
game to
world?
play more.
It's Clifford.
Because, like, you can't leave, and I think I've clicked on everything. Are there, like, any more games we'd want to play? I mean, we did all the Dumpster Alley, the keys was one thing. I mean, we didn't play much with the dance minigame.
Clifford dances. Clifford dances.
Let me do that. Actually, I gotta piss. Horse has to piss. Horse will be right back, okay? Behave yourselves! Hey, chat. Sorry, it's taking me a little longer than usual. My monitor turned off, and I can't get it to turn back on. The monitor I look at chat with turned off, and I'm having trouble getting it to turn back on. This happens sometimes because I've tripped over the power cord many times, and it likes to misbehave. Normally, like unplugging or replugging it or pushing it back in, like, normally that works. I just don't know why it's not working now. So I can't see you right now. I wish it was like a power indicator. There we go. There we go. Got it. Just unplug it a second time, I guess. I had to unplug it a second time. But now I have to get you guys back in position. Now I have to get you guys back in position because when the monitor, when it gets turned off because I unplug it. Oh, come on. Why you turn off again? You were fine. You were fine 10 seconds ago. I literally just got you back on. I literally just got you to turn back on. I barely even blessed your power cord, I bet. What the fuck is this? Hang on. God damn it! Give me a break. Come on. I plugged you in. You have power. Come on, I'm in the middle of a fucking stream. Come on. I'm turn the frick back on. Like, hello. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. And don't fucking turn off again. Like, blah. There. Now I have to move chat all the way back. Fucking hate it when it does that. No, I'm not gonna I gotta put your chat back. I gotta put the chat back. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right. Yeah, give me a minute. Why the frick is there so much gunk in my throat? Man, where is this coming from? Then for the chat bag, and then you want me to key jangle? I gotta get back to the game. I gotta get back to the game, and you want me to key jangle. And you want me to key jangle. And hydrate. I've been away from the game for several moments. Let me get back into here at least. There we go. Hydrate first, because my throat, man. It didn't take that long. What do you mean it's gonna take a while? It didn't take that long. It only took a little longer than usual to pee because my sister was in the bathroom. And waiting for her to get out was slightly shorter than like going downstairs to use the downstairs toilet and then coming back upstairs. So what do you mean it's gonna take a while? You know my piss breaks are usually short. This was an exception. And then the computer started being weird. Also, I knocked over my fan on the way in. That cord is so low to the ground. I don't even know how my foot caught it. Whatever. Wait, keys. Seriously, what the fuck is up with... Oh, that's the wrong key. What the frick's wrong with my throat? Hang on. Hang on, I'm just reorganizing all this. Me realizing those are in the wrong spot. Hang on. Okay, here's your frickin' key jangles. Here's your frickin' key jangles. Here they are. Jingle, jingle, jangle, and all that stuff. There you go. There you go. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Yes, distracted. Like, what is all this gunk in my throat, and where did it come from? Let me try gargling. Hang on. It's very uncomfortable. Now I'm fixing stuff on my desk. Because I can. Because I can, damn it! Also, why isn't it going in the way it should? It's like, man, it's being weird. There we go. Anyway, so that's better. And now I want to fix these, because I don't know how these even got in the wrong place. I fixed them not that long ago. So that there. Oh, fuck's sake. Go where you're supposed to go. Ooh, everything keeps falling over. Everything keeps falling over. Hang on. It's supposed to go there, and the other things are supposed to go like next to it. They're supposed to just slide right in. Suddenly it's like they don't fit at all. Suddenly it's like they don't fit at all, and it's stupid. They fit before, why don't you fit now? If it hadn't been for gunk in my throat, time ago. Where'd you come from, gunk in my throat? That's funny. Cotton Eye Joe. We'll just do it like this instead. If it'll stay up and stay where I'm putting it, hi Lucky Shadow. I've been trying to fix some of the thingies I have on my desk so they sit up the way I want them. But it ain't doing what I want it to be doing, and I'm a bit miffed. No, you stay the fuck up. This will not continue until I get you to stand up. And why is this key poking out? And why is this cat on the ground? Why is everything knocked over? Huh? Tell me, why is everything in the wrong frickin' spot? Why is everything in the wrong frickin' spot? Tell me, why the fuck can't everything on my desk just stay where the fuck I want it? Why can't it just do that, huh, Chad? Why can't it? Why can't it just stay where I put it? Why? Come on, why does it have to test my patience like this? Why? And I dropped one, and I am going to kick someone in the balls. I'm pissed. Why are they so slippery? They shouldn't be this slippery. It's a frickin' piece of plastic. Make things less slippery. Should be a law that things shouldn't be frickin' slippery unless they're supposed to be. Should be easier to grab. This is discrimination to people with very slippery, with fingers that are very susceptible to slipperiness. It's discrimination. It just falls right over. I swear, previously, these stood up like so easily. Previously, these stood up so easily and didn't always fall over like this. This is a new development and something's fucking with me. I'm being fucked with. This can be all explained away if I do not have a cat. I do not have a cat. Don't get me angry. I get angry all the time. Well, you're just drawing that conclusion now? There. Better not fall over. Hang on, I gotta fix this giraffe. Come on, giraffe, stand up straight. There we go, and nothing fell over. And that there, and then get this to tuck itself in between here, and there we go. There we go. That'll do. There we go. There we go. Hi, Tom. Hi, Thomas. It is discrimination. It totally is. Whatever. I don't think there's an extra mini game. It's just you're at the end of the game, so
Do you want to stop playing the game?
Yeah.
See you later.
And then I go back in, and it's gonna make me like restart everything, which is fine. Whatever. Kinda glad I don't have like pets right now. Both because of the time sink they'd be, and...
Okay, first things first. Great! It looks to me like you started a... Oh, cool! A brand new game. Do you want the game to be easy?
Hard.
I
ain't no baby. I ain't no baby.
Hey, everybody.
Where do you want to go first? Pick a place.
We didn't have much time to try out this game.
Want to go to the pier? Great idea.
I was going to say something and then I forgot. But it's like there's a time sink to animals, and also their fur would get everywhere. Like, it's hard enough to keep my room clean as is. Imagine if there was fucking pet hair everywhere. I would lose my goddamn mind. More than I already have.
Oops. Oh, I wish I could dance.
You were dancing, Clifford.
He means in time to the music, T.
Oh, yeah.
what a big fella like you.
Alright, so we'll try a different music and see if we can find stuff that matches the
music
beat.
you can dance to. Paw stomping, fur scratching, tail thumping music. That's what you need.
I see my eyes are totally
what a
looking in the
great
wrong place. I'm
idea,
trying to
Manny.
look like
Then maybe I
directly
can dance for
sideways.
Lily LaValle if
It
we
looks
win
like I'm
the
looking
contest.
down.
Hey, good idea, Clifford. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's check this place out for a few things that would make good instruments and record them using my boombox.
Thanks, Manny. You're a pal.
Just click on the boombox and we'll get hunting.
See what I can find. Let's see.
You need to find 5 things to use as instruments. If you want
Oh,
to
it's
see
a
more
different
places
starting
where instruments
music.
could be, move your microphone to the sides
not
of
like
the
the
pier.
DJ music
and when you're
anymore.
done picking all 5, if you're happy with the song, be sure to click on the Done button on the boombox. That's the little picture of Clifford dancing. You can change the style of music that you're making by clicking on the musical style buttons. Cool.
That doesn't seem to quite match the beat. Almost? I don't know if I like that. Let's hear it one more time.
You know, somewhere around this dock, there's got to be more instruments.
Well, it's not horrid. This feels offbeat. No, it's not in time. Well, I guess we could leave it. It almost works there. Very suspicious writings on the... What writings on the walls? What? Where? I don't see any wall writings. No, that doesn't fit at all. Hang on. It's over there. Yeah, super helpful. Thanks. Yeah, that works. That works with it. Oh, it's good. We already completed the game. Now we're just messing about in the mini games. You see, it's over there? Nah, you're fucking with me. That's not bad. So since it's specifically it's me who has a bakery, is it saying I have a fat ass? Like, is the game calling my ass fat? Is that what this is about? It's over there, gestures vaguely.
Great. That's 5.
No, that doesn't quite match the beat.
Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5.
Well, that definitely doesn't fit.
Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5.
Clifford, did you do this? You thought all red dogs can be big. Turns out it was candy. What? I don't think it was candy. Like, canonically in the TV show, Clifford is so big because, like, Emily Elizabeth's love for him made him grow big.
Cool tune. Click on the little dancing Clifford on the boombox. Or you can
Saying
pick
I'm
some
caked
new
up,
instruments.
yes, but I'm wondering.
When you're done, remember, click on the little Clifford.
Doesn't quite match.
Great. That's 5.
Yeah, there we go.
All done?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Hey, that's cool music.
Best we could do with the instruments they gave us. Some of us, them really didn't fit.
You go, big guy.
I knew you could find music you could dance to,
Power of
Clifford.
love.
And that was nothing. I think I'll save the real paw-stomping, fur-scratching, tail-wagging dance for when we win the contest. If we win the contest, that is.
Wow, great dancing. Everybody say big red dog.
See, as soon as the humans show up, then they stop speaking in English.
Clifford dances.
Clifford, my friend, keep in mind, there's lots of stuff around here to make music. We can always go
Now, I want to try the other two
sniffing
tunes.
for more.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, I did that. Let's try this one.
All right, disco.
Oh, you can't tell I'm bopping my shoulders.
Cool.
No, it doesn't match the beat. Ooh. Now that works.
You know, somewhere around this dock, there's
Trying to figure
got
out.
to be more instruments.
I feel like the clam comes in a little bit late. The clam could be a last ditch thing, but I feel like the clam comes in a little bit late and lasts too long. Absolutely not. I think the sound comes in at depending on when you click. That's a bit better, yeah. Can't beat this girl. No, not that. That doesn't match. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope. There we go, that's better. I swear, like, when I click on it, alters its timing. I swear.
Great. That's 5.
No, that doesn't work.
Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5.
Hang on, there we go.
Great. That's 5. Now, if you want to see
Almost.
Clifford
Hang on.
dance to this cool tune, click on the... Great. That's 5.
Not that.
Great. That's 5.
Yeah, when you click on it, it affects the timing. I swear, when you click on it, it affects the timing of where it comes in the song.
Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5.
Keep doing it late, hang on.
Great. That's 5.
Yeah, it does. No wonder some of them sounded so offbeat and shit.
All done? Cool.
Ah, no, I could have done better timing. Hang on. I thought it sounded fine, but no, I should have adjusted the timing. They stick out too much.
You have got the dancing groove, Clifford. Hey, I'm sure there's
That's good enough.
a little country. Cool.
Just made so much harder by like how like when you click on it, it adds it at that point. Like it affects where it comes in, so it could be offbeat.
You know, somewhere around this dock,
Hang on.
there's got to be more instruments.
Yeah, it doesn't automatically sync to the music. There we go. It's coming in too early. I'll come back to that if I need to. That's so weird for a sound mixing game. That doesn't automatically sync it. That's so weird. Yeah, you think they just have all tracks playing, then turn them on and off? Exactly. That's better. Yeah, that fits better. No, it just doesn't match no matter what I do. Ooh. Even if I could get it to line up, that doesn't sound right. Not feeling it. Hang on. Slightly off beat. That's better. There you go. That's on beat.
Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5. Great. That's 5.
I guess I'll just go with the boom. About best I can do.
Great. That's 5.
Boom feels a little off time.
Great. That's 5.
There we go.
All done?
That is as good as we're gonna get it, I think. It's so weird, the timing on that. Right, okay, so we're about to hit the 3-hour mark, and we've played all the games I want to play. We've tried finishing games, so I think this is the perfect time to wrap up.
And we'll start searching for those instruments.
Do you want to stop playing the game?
I think we can wrap up, and that means I get to get some stuff done before work. Because we are about to hit the 3-hour mark. Music is much quieter in the credits than in the intro. Educational and usability consultant. I bet that's the person who told them, hey, you need to do these things or else people can't play the frickin' ball game. Child development consultants. They really worked hard on this game. Great stream, thank you. Television show consultant, aha. Director of Marketing and Sales, Sales Manager, Associate Marketing Manager, Sales and Marketing Assistant, Manufacturing Operations Manager, Business Manager, Vice President, General Manager, Scholars. Yeah, so they had to make sure the kids actually wanted to buy it. Package Design, Internal Storyboard Presentation. And then we have Special Thanks. It's a much more laid-back version of the music from the beginning. It's that random seagull in the corner there. He's just staring into our soul. Rumble with the seagull. You don't want to fuck with seagulls, man. You do not want to fuck with seagulls. See, why do you get a special thanks if you already have a normal credit? Smile Sound System. Copyright 2001 by Rad Game Tools. You hear that? They're rad. If I had hands, I'd be doing like a hand gesture. You know the one, the pinky finger and the thumb, and you like rotate it. Alright. Let's see who we're gonna raid into. Okay, so raid channel. That button. That button. Ah, okay. Ame's live, the horse. Here's to Fathom, Woodbury Getaway. Let's go say hi. Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I'll see everyone whenever you can join me next.